The law of attraction is bullshit. Welcome to yet another podcast by nobody else but yours truly, Mr. McDougall. So, guess I got your attention, huh? Well, you better believe it, because this is underground, baby. Yes, just a voice and a picture and no video. So today's topic is actually a topic that someone asked me to do. A good friend of mine from Singapore. She knows who she is. She requested this topic for me to talk about and to discuss, to show my perspective, to teach people about this law of attraction, or LOA, also known as LOA. The thing is, it's quite a broad topic, and I cannot just do it in one podcast, and I'll only do it in small segments of maximum of 10 minutes. I can't do it any longer. I mean, I'm not going to do 20 or 30-minute podcasts. I don't want anyone else to fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep. All the jokes put aside. Why I believe the law of attraction is, in the first place, it's nonsense. I don't think it's completely nonsense. Yet, at the same time, I believe it also is. So today I'm going to start a short introduction about why I believe it's nonsense. You see, when people learn about the law of attraction, which is talked about in the book The Secret, is that it's being sold like this really beautifully and magically thing that whatever you want can actually come true. And well, of course, lots of people would disagree because it makes no sense. If everyone really got what they wanted, then why are there so many poor people? Why are there so many victims of crime? And then again, that even causes this topic to go even beyond the 5 minutes. So let's just start by saying why it really is nonsense, to repeat myself. You see, the law of attraction is not for the people who take no action, or who just like to sit on their lazy asses on the couch wishing for things they want to have and then do completely nothing about it. And I feel that the people who are lazy, or the people who are having this mentality of, I'm just going to sit and wait and it will come to me, I don't think there's a lot of people who actually became successful by doing nothing, or by just doing the same things over and over again, hoping that one day they might be discovered. It doesn't really work like that. You can't just live your life the same way and expect to change. You live your life the same way every day, and then you complain that your life is not changing. But let's look at it from this way. If every single day you take train A to get to point B, then how do you think you will ever get to point C? You have to take train B. You have to do something differently. So I believe that for the law of attraction to work, you have to also do something differently. You can't just sit on train A and then keep wishing you will get to point C. That makes absolutely no sense. Yes, I am laughing at all of you who think that the law of attraction works that way, that you just keep wishing, keep imagining, and it will eventually happen. That's nonsense. That's never going to happen. I'm sorry, but it's the same as praying that one day you will have a brand new Ferrari. And you really think it's going to show up in front of you? No, of course not. That's never going to happen. if you do want to have that brand new car, perhaps you should, well, nowadays you have the internet. Just browse using any browser you have. Look at Ferrari. You can even type it in. You can look up the car. How much does it cost? What do you need to get the car? Driver's license. And you go to check how you will get your driver's license. Just do something. If you really want that car, this is something I believe in. If you truly want to have a Ferrari, stop wishing and start doing. So this is the very first part of the law of attraction. Don't sit on your lazy ass. Stop wishing. Make a clear vision. Write down what the steps are for you to make your dream come true. You can dream. Write down the dream. Make your own law of attraction. You know what you really, really, really want? Find out how to get that one thing you want. You want to be rich? Why don't you look up some rich people? Why don't you contact them? Why don't you find out how they became so rich, how they became so successful? Do some research. Interview people. Ask them about their life stories. Might even be really good for your social skills. So that's today's part, the law of attraction. Now, tomorrow's podcast might not be about the law of attraction. I'll just keep everyone in suspense. I'm not going to announce when part 2 is going to come, so you have to keep listening to find out when. So I hope this podcast has given you all a deeper level of thinking and perhaps some understanding. This is your host, Mr. McDougall. I'm out.